Could be this guy. Alright, he's Gregory. Alright. I went back into my trash can, looked it up. Says he's been trying to go Phoenix because he thinks this is what needs to happen in Art of the Swarm. So I'm back on track. Thank you for also showing up in the chat and letting me know that you were Gregory. So Gregory here, going Phoenix, Art of the Swarm, kind of right, kind of wrong, who knows. Art of the Swarm is new, so the metagame will always be fancy. Alright, so one thing that you do in PvP is you need to chrono, like as soon as this chrono finishes, and do there. Oh, Gregory being a very gold player so far. Very good gold player so far. One could say his value might go up in trades with gold. Alright, that was a really bad joke. So scouting a little bit for proxy. Not doing a third chrono on Nexus, even though going Phoenix is a big concern of mine. I'm not enjoying, or I don't agree. Always do third chrono on Nexus unless forgetting. Yeah, see you. So you're doing it now. There's a few situations where people will purposely delay their third chrono for whatever reason, but those reasons are I just don't do it. I don't recommend it. Alright, so you're cutting probes right now. So I guess the gold league is kicking in. Alright, so now you're starting probes again. Alright. So you oh god, this build. Alright, so you're playing this totally unsafe. You have no sentry, you have one zealot, the guy can scout you. So if you want to play Phoenix, go double gas before core and make one zealot, one sentry, then Stargate. Otherwise, it's totally unsafe. Have 2 zealot, 2 sentry, then send your 3 Phoenix towards his base. And then after that, it all comes down to like, so right now, like, you're on 6 zealots with 3 Phoenix. You have no you didn't sack, or I think you might have sacked his probe. Yeah, you sacked your probe already. No, you didn't sack your probe. You brought back your probe? Really? Did you? Really? Alright. Never bring back your probe from scouting or making a proxy pound on. Always leave it. Sacking it, you would have known he had the natural. Then you would have taken a much earlier natural than going 4 gates. Oh, yeah. Alright, so you're coming in with your Phoenix. Let's see how many. It's always good to go for the gas probes, because especially people at your level will not always notice, and then they'll put back probes, or not forget to put back probes. Like I said, alright, so the probe, never bring back proxy pawn on probe. Always sack it at natural for information. Lift up probes from gas, so hopefully he doesn't put them back. Making mass zealot in PvP like this is nonsense. If he attacks you with force field or stalkers, you're gonna get kited to death. Alright. So now it's going sort of into macro. You're adding Robo Bay. You're cutting probes again. Make more probes. Yeah. Like, there's no reason to ever cut probe unless you feel he's gonna all in you. And if it's like a macro game like right now, like, there's no reason to cut probes. So right now there's no reason to cut probes. Alright. I wish there was only 1 zealot here. Like, there's no reason for 3 zealots to die to get that information that he's moving. Well, I guess they're not gonna die. I don't know if you saw him, but if you did, it would be really sick if you send a the probes in, or in the main to kill some buildings. So yeah, so if you didn't see him, then it's understandable that you might get trashed here and die and be very sad. If you did see him, add 2 gates, chrono your gates, make units. If you have extra money on the side, make pylons or probes, and then spread. Right now it's a little clump. A lot of units under the Colossus. Let's see how you handle it. Alright, another thing. No Colossus, aka no way for him to break force fields, aka you can force field the ram and it's GG. Let's see if you lose here. I would be surprised if you lose, but... Alright, well, it's okay to send a winning replay. There's a lot of things that you've done wrong. So, I'll write, if no Colossus for him, force field is one hell of a drug. Cut probes, add gates, if he's all-inning, chrono gates, make army if extra money, plan on then probes. Yeah, alright. So that was pretty decent for a gold player, I'm not gonna lie. There's hope for you. If you can fix those little mistakes, like if you're gonna go Stargate double gas before core, fix those little mistakes, make more probes, fix those little mistakes. The zealot syndrome. There's a thing in every matchup for certain players at low levels that always happen. In PvT, the stalker syndrome. The guys goes 20 or 30 stalkers versus marauders, gets trashed. The guy goes 50 zealots late game versus mass marine goes, gets trashed. The guy in this specific situation goes mass zealot out of the blue and PvP situation, could get kited or force fielded, but magically survives and wins the game, and provides us with stuff to talk about. So Gregory, thank you for sending in this replay and letting me make fun of the little things you do that make you special and unique. But no, there's hope, and I hope that with the little flaws that I showed you, that you improve your PvP. So this was replay number 5, replay Thursday edition 1. I'll be back with 2 or 3 more replays. I hope you enjoy this. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like and all that other stuff that people keep repeating that I'm not sure why they do, but apparently it pays off. And yeah, so peace.